What is up, guys? It is Luckability, and I'm going to be teaching you how I make this Charmander emblem right here. Alright, so you're going to want to start off with a white background just so you can see everything. I actually made this a white background because originally it's black, but I just made it to where you could see everything because if it was black you wouldn't be able to see the upcoming things. So I'm just going to make it like this kind of gray. That way if you do put stuff in, you're going to be able to see it and form it. So right here is just an oval of this, and by the way, the color right here is this color right here. It is just that one right there. So you just make a circle and an oval below it, and then you take a semicircle and you form it to where it matches up with the circle right there to give it kind of more of a head and neck shape on the back. Then you're gonna have, and then over here is the golf flag. It's just a golf flag put up against this thing. What's the same color? It's just put up against the side. It's really not that hard. I don't think I freeformed it or anything, did I? No, I did not. I did not freeform it. Then what you're going to do is you're going to want to put the lines down that make the eyebrows. Like there's one eyebrow, there's the other, and it's just a little curve. It's just a little crescent. Let me delete the background and show you real quick because I can just easily add another background. It's a little crescent right here, the smile outline or whatever you want to call it, number 48 on the tools section, and it's just black. So let me just change that back to the gray. And now you make this go along kind of the edge to make the nose look like it's sticking in front of the face. Then you're going to want to do this for part of the smile, or whatever you want to call it. He's kind of frowning. I'm not sure what you would call this, but this is what he looked like in the picture that I made it from. And then here's the tricky part. You're going to want to use the tongue, number 18 on the tool section, because I've been using the tongue a lot lately because it's really handy and it matches up with curves easily. And you put it under the eyebrow right there, and then you freeform a semicircle to where it matches up with this, and it's just black. There's no difference. And then you make another semicircle under. Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, I made this an oval because the semicircle wouldn't match up curves with the thing. Well, I'm pretty sure it would work, but you can go ahead and do whatever you want. You can make it a semicircle or just a regular circle. It doesn't really matter. No, make it a circle because it curves on the edge of the eye. Don't make it a semicircle. Make it a semicircle here because it's going to blend in with the eye anyway. I think I made this at like 75 opacity, and then I put this at about 75 opacity as well. Then I added this in at 100. And this in at 100. No, something's up here. I think I put this at a little bit lower. I think I put it at like 55. And then it goes together. And then here's the other eye, which is just a normal circle instead of that weird egg-shaped thing. And then you add another semicircle at the bottom just like that at 75. Not 65, 75. And then you go up here to 75. Hold on, wait, that was not a 75. Yeah, that was a 55. I was thinking something's off. Just so where it blends a little bit better. Yeah, that's good. And then you get to the tail. Then here's one of the things I do a lot when I want to shade like part of the thing or something. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you what I do. I know I've shown you in countless videos, but if you're new to my videos, you can go ahead and just learn how real quick. What you want to do is you want to bend this thing as far as possible, and then you want to go and make it as big as possible, and you'll notice it's starting to bunch up kind of. So let me just, and then it makes that weird bunched up little thing, and then you just turn down the opacity to where it looks shaded and stuff. So let me go ahead and show you what that looks like. I think I made it at like, I think I made it at 30. Let me go ahead and put the one thing I could have clicked, and I clicked that. Let me go ahead and put the background back. You're probably hearing me click it really fast because, well, this doesn't have a move button. I'm going to go ahead and make the black background because you already see all the outlines and stuff. And then here's where the fire comes in. You're going to make these at like opacity 90. And then when you get into it, you're going to want to make it like opacity 75. That way it kind of blends and stuff. So let me make a 75 right there. Then this one should be about the same. So I need to go back to 75. And then this one was at like, I think it was at, yeah, 90. Then this one was at like 50, yeah. Then this one's about, yeah, that's right. And then what you want to do is make this little thing I do where I take this and I put it on a really low opacity. I make it just the whitest white, and then I put it on a low opacity and tilt it diagonal to where it looks like there's streaks coming across his face, and it looks really cool. And then I do the same thing for this one. That way it balances each other out and makes it look like really cool streaks. You just move it to the right a little bit of this one. This shape, by the way, is the... I don't know what it's called. Let me go look. And... Stop. Go. It is the scribble. And you just make it big, and then you go down to the lowest opacity possible, pretty much. Alright, let's put this back. Alright. Scrolling's too slow. Alright, and then that's done. And then what you want to do is you want to do the same thing that you did for the little black U outline that's going across half of his face and tail right now. But you want to make it about 5. Look at this. Okay. This is another glitch I found. 14, 16. 14, 16. It doesn't go to 15 for some reason sometimes. I don't know why. It makes my OCD kick in, but whatever. Anyways, you want to make that 14, and I'll tell you the color in a minute, and then you want to make this about the same. See, look, 14, 16, 14, 16. I don't know why it's doing that. It's the same. This color is 3 down, and this color is... I'm sorry, 3 clicks down, but it's actually 4 down, by the way, for the red one. And this one is 6 down. And there it is. There is your Charmander. Go show it off to your friends, because you made a Charmander, and Charmander is awesome. And I hope you have a good day. Have a good time. Bye-bye.